Hello humans and other host beings. In this video I will make a game in 7 days, or at least try to, because it's gonna be hard because I have very little experience, like 4 days little experience. So, let's get this started. So, on day 1 Oh hey, look, now the movement is working. So as you can see, if you walk forward you get faster, and if you go backward or sideways you get slower, and also you can jump. That makes you even faster. Well, I mean, that may not fit very well into a fighting game, but I think I can find a patch to that, hopefully. But that's for later, because it's time for day 2. On day 2 I did literally absolutely nothing though, because school. So yeah, time for day 3. Incredible. On day 3 yeah. The reason these 2 days were so painful, day 1 and day 3, is because I did not make my own code. I was editing already existing code, which is the code from Roblox themselves. There is some default code that you can edit, and that is the reason it was so painful, okay? The scripts were very, very, very long, and I had to read them all and understand them. So yeah, now it automatically makes you shift lock when entering the game. There's no way that took so long, but it did. So that is everything I did day 3. I don't know what I'm gonna do day 4, so let's see. I completely forgot because I have amnesia, okay? So remember that speedometer from the last clip? That was very glitchy? Yeah, I did that on day 4. I still did not do much because there is still a lot of school. Making the speedometer was surprisingly easy because I just pulled the values and stuff and stuff. It's actually pretty much, the code is pretty much copied from the oxygen meter that I made in my previous video about making games. So after a small time of calm, it's time to start hell on day 5. On day 5 I did the actual attacks. At that point I still thought that I was gonna be able to do the abilities, but I was not able to do the abilities. Making games turned out to be much harder than expected. Not hard, but much more time consuming. Even though I couldn't do the abilities, at least I did them once. To do that, I generated a path in front of the player and then just checked who was touching it. And whoever was touching it got damaged, and that's it. That's it for day 5. That took very long, and the code is pretty much entirely copied from my last game. However, it's still too early for a showcase because it has a lot of bugs, like a lot of bugs. That's why on day 6 I was only fixing glitches and nothing else. I still had to do the stun mechanics and stuff, and also the knockback. But that I can do later. Yes, procrastination, my favorite. So here is the absolutely incredible showcase of my scripting skills in action. Yeah, it's just damaging. It's just a cube, okay? So day 7, I guess. And I have to finish the game today. And it's very hard too, because I left way too much for the 7th day. It is Sunday, so I expected to do a lot. And I'll have to work the entire day without stopping pretty much once. So what I'll have to do today is the entirety of knockback, stunning things, and I also wanted to do abilities, but I'm not gonna be able to do abilities. That for the next time. Like and subscribe so you can see that. So I was working the entire day, and at the end it was finished. It took way too long of a time, and it was probably not worth it unless this video gets like 100k views. But imagine that happening. Like and subscribe so more people see that. Okay, so now here's some footage of me playing this game with a friend. who is also a YouTuber, Bloxford's YouTuber. He has like 300 subs, and they have to beat him in subs. Surprisingly, this game is already fun, even though it only has them once, and like the movement system, I guess. No animations, no nothing, very bad hitboxes and stuff, but it's cool. It was like he ran for 2 minutes or something, I don't know, and this never ended. We were just jumping around each other for like 8 minutes or so. I think it was 5 minutes actually. So after chasing him to the end of the map twice, he finally decided to reset. That's it, you don't have to watch the video anymore. But please do anyways, because I want those views, I want those views, I want those subs, I want those likes.